it's Guido coming at you with the Tactics Talk, and we are back. We are back on Ruinberg You just saw a video on this probably yesterday, which I thought this was interesting because Kedge has actually spawned into the same spot, the same mode, different tier 8 and tier 9s, and he's going to drop a serious amount of damage, and more impressive, 1,804 experience. Now, he's bottom tier in a 2-tier battle. That's always going to help with your experience, not necessarily with your damage. He's running vents, he's got a rammer, and he's got the experimental tier 3 super turbo, also helps the gun. I don't know how equipment. How does the turbo help the gun anyway? I don't know. You get a little bit of a gun buff with that turbo. What the heck just happened to his little herky-jerky on the turret? Now we're driving in sniper mode. Okay. Not sure what Kedge is. Wow, okay. This is what he's doing, right? Yes, okay. Not sure what's going on there. All right, we zoomed out a little bit. And this is the Type 57, which is the Tech Tree Tier 8 on the new Japanese line. No. It's not the new Japanese line. This is Is this Chinese? You know what? Japanese. It is. It is. It's on the same Tech Tree line that we did yesterday. I can't keep track of it, folks. I'm telling you, there's too many tanks. I used to be really on top of all of that, but I'm pretty sure this is the Japanese Tier 8. Am I right? I think I'm right. My understanding is people like this better. People like this better than they like the premium, the Type 63. So Kedge is going to take a peek at that guy, and now we're going to go super hold down Mr. Tiger Mouse. We've got a WT sitting over there as well, and it looks like he's just daring him to shoot him. So you know what? I'll just keep... Oh, Mr. Tiger, what are you doing? He eats a 361. So this tank has a little bit better gun handling, I believe, and better alpha than the Type 63, the premium tank. The armor isn't super thick, but it's quite angled. It's got good gun depression. And it's got that mechanic where if you wait long enough, you get more accuracy, but Kedge is not interested in waiting long. He's just slapping them for 407, and we've already cranked out 1,100. I don't know what this G-Sor is doing. There we go. He finally takes a stab at Kedge. And Artie, didn't matter. We don't care. Artie stunned, whatever. We still hit people. Nicely done. So he's changed his plan here. He's going to start dealing with these guys on the corner. That is something you have to worry about when you're working this particular corner. The corresponding site over there. Oh, the WT is easy to pen. Are we going to... Oh, okay. So we got a hatch. We missed. We bounced. So we bounced one... Holy cow. While I've been talking, we bounced 1,740. We've bounced another tank's worth of... He does not go for the shot. If he waits a little longer, he's going to get the cooling action here. There goes the Scorpion G making a runner. He eats a 333 hit point shot. The G-Sword's back. Looks like he's probably reloaded. Ready to go after our hero. Poking, and eats it. Yep, 369. Saw that one coming. I bounce off those G-Sword 1008s constantly. Kedge is not. 2,194 damage. The enemy team has lost their Tiger Mouse and a tier 9 medium. They're already in trouble. Although the KV-5, he did mention this in his note to me that the KV-5 platoon just went into the field and died, and that is exactly what it looks like they did. He has not taken a single point of damage, fellas. We've dropped 2,585. It's an even game so far. He's looking for hatch act. Oh, what's this guy doing? That was interesting, but we didn't get any damage. That's unfortunate. Why is this G-Sword not shooting him? I guess he's just not cool. Oh, okay, they took a stab on him right there. There, he finally takes some damage from the G-Sword, probably into the back of the turret. KV-5 is driven around the corner. Probably a lot of that KV-5's willingness to go around the corner is there's just not a lot of tanks over here, and Kedge is getting eaten alive by this guy now, but he drops another 429. Nice high roll on that. Oh, he got pushed by the KV-5. Wow, okay. That was a mistake, KV-5. 3,647 damage, 543 assists. Still an even game. Kedge, like we were talking about yesterday, keeping his team in it. Keeping his team in it. He has found a great position for the Type 57. Just a really good spot. Now, the WT might be able to just go through his turret. Oh, the T-77 makes a move and eats another shot. 351 that time. What is this WT doing? Is he actually looking around the corner? Not exactly. Not exactly. He would be vulnerable to HE. Awesome. Artie, 209 from the 53-55. Now he's got a T-77 and a G-Sword. He's got two autoloaders around that corner. The Foch decides to go in. Let's see what kind of havoc the Foch causes. He eats a big shot. Now he's trying to get that autoloader into play, but I bet we have a dead Foch here relatively soon. I mean, he's trying to take on a JT. Oof, another big hit, and the Foch is not liking that much.
Withdraw from that position.
We're asking the Foch to get out of there. Oh, there's a Patton tank. That's not great. Is Kedge going to push? Oh, he might have this guy. If that guy's going to stand in, nice.
Take this. Cool down.
T-77 takes his opportunity to come around, but he doesn't have the time to zoom in, does not take the shot. The Foch is dead. Oh, this guy's now looking at the Patton tank.
Take that shell.
We have been the beneficiary of several guys just not paying attention to what we're doing over here. It's cranked it up to 4,498. He might even... Oh, boy. Oh, my goodness. A little bit lucky there. Yeah, we're out in no man's land. I don't know about that push. I think he figured the T-77 was on a reload, but yikes. Artie takes another stab at us. Now, those guys are taking on a Progetto and a Vipera, but friends are becoming scarce. There's four of them around the cap, and Kedge is the only one left, minus the Vipera. We've got some guys up in the little village sort of futzing around up there, a couple TDs. We're at 4,498 damage, but we're not done yet. They've got a Shrek, a WT, a Scorpion, and an autoloading T-77. Another autoloader, medium, and a Type 59, plus the artillery. Is that everybody? That appears to be everybody. Go rotate, the Progetto says. You potatoes. Well, I don't know exactly what you expect them to do there, to be quite honest, Progetto. At this point, if you look at the map, he's slapped by the 53-55 for another 200 hit points. It's not like they can cross across the open area over on the east side. And they don't have enough guys to push down here. If Kedge goes up and pushes up forward, he's just going to get surrounded by those guys and crushed. So he needs some standoff. To be honest, this is about the best I think we can hope for. We just want to kill a couple of them here. Oh, the WT. Oh, and a nice one. He sneaks a shot into the WT and brings him down to 600. Done a nice job with the ammo. He's sitting with 23 gold rounds left, so he's only shot AP. He's almost at 5,000 damage. He's going to use this window, which has limited usefulness, to be honest with you. The rubble pile to the left there is a better spot, or maybe the rubble pile to the right. Potentially, you can sometimes surprise them by showing up there. It's a little bit more exposed, I would say. Oh, man, if he could catch this guy. Is this dude going to sit there? Is this the pixel shot of pixel shots? He misses. Unfortunate. So the WT is not pushing up. Looks like the WT is kind of looking at the Vipera, but the Vipera is in trouble. Kedge needs to close this T-77 out. I think he's going to open things up really nicely if he can get rid of this guy. That is unfortunate. Be surprised if this T-77 pushes around. Plus, we're just asking the 53-55 to take another shot at us. We sit there. A little bit telegraphed there, so yeah, I think he's just trying to avoid the artillery for the moment. It was a telegraph move. I thought he might try to go out the other side there a little bit, but zoom in and try to catch this guy. There he is. Oh, he did. Nicely done, man. Nicely done. So notice when I was talking about him telegraphing, maybe going to the right side there, he sat there until everything went dark, and then he snuck back over, and he probably was hoping he could catch, because that T-77 had showed willingness to poke out there and zoom in and maybe try to catch Kedge out, and he caught that guy out. You got to watch that. I've been caught out like that. You know, you can't pay attention to every single thing, and even zoomed in. Sometimes the other guy's just faster, just quicker on the draw. He finally gets the 704, which is rotated around. We got a lot of hit points on this guy, plus a big gun. So if he can work with the 704, the 704 is gonna, yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, I see what you're doing there, but your 704. Oh, this poor dude is in trouble. Nice.
This is for you.
Nice. Vipera just pushes in. 704 pushes in. The Shrek is behind the Vipera. Uh-oh. Not quite the sandwich action you wanted there. Kedge is trying to sneak around. That worked out nicely. He can push up, hold down. Shrek's got a lot of hit points. Yeah, this WT's in trouble. I don't even know if he knows we're here. I guess he does. Zap him. Nicely done.
For you.
That was a big gun gone. Oh, don't. I was just about to say, don't let the Shrek have that shot. Oh, no. 704, though. Progetto is in no position to support the 704. The type might be. It's unfortunate Kedge gave... Oh, man. Yeah, there you go. Push up. Big hit. 661. And then a hit from the Shrek. And all of a sudden, all those extra hit points the 704 had are basically done. This guy's making a runner. Kedge catches him out. Really nicely done right there. Try to time that Shrek's shots, because he can one-shot you now. Unfortunately, you're down to a one-shot for him. Kedge backs up so the 704 can maneuver. That's a good plan. Boom. Oh, the M53-55 on Kedge's team comes in clutch with a shot on the Progetto. Closes him out. The Sturv can take a couple hits, but is a bit vulnerable to the type getting around behind it. Oh, dude, the 704 just kept pushing. Honestly, the Shrek's best move is to charge Kedge and take him out, but I bet he doesn't do it. Or maybe he will. Maybe we can catch him right here. In front of our tank. Oh, he's not looking. He's not looking. Oh, no. We weren't going to kill him with one shot, but that we got him down to a one shot, and that was huge.
Support my position.
And can Kedge's artillery clip this guy? Maybe. Is he moving? I think he is moving a little. He is moving. He's looking for maybe just a shot on the edge of the Shrek. See if an artillery shot. No, he's backing into the corner a little bit. Kedge is trying to figure this out without getting killed. He says Artie, so he's looking for Artie to maybe give him a hand right here. Oh, it's 1 pixel. Is it? Guy's on a reload. Oh, nice. All right, he was on a reload. Backs out. Little cat and mouse. Now, where was his Artie? Yeah, his Artie wasn't quite set up. I don't think the Artie was able to get a shot, to be honest. He might have. I don't know how good the arc is. I think this building would have blocked it at that range, but he really needed to be kind of right behind the cat or the church right here on the other side of it, and I don't think he gets that shot. Another option to think about, fellas, is the Artie is to just come around this corner and let him shoot you. Get lined up, and that allows Kedge to come out while he's on a reload. Another option. But somewhere in there, the type died, and the Sturv was coming in behind the Shrek, so they had that doped. And check it out. I told you at the beginning it was a huge damage. 6,433 damage, 543 assists, 6 kills for a top gun. Over 1,800 experience. Really nicely done. To some extent, I guess just a similar position as the video yesterday, but he fought it a bit differently. Took him a while to get out of the corner. That corner where he worked is where I like to go. As you remember, I took the Juno up to the forward position because nobody else was there. But nicely done, Kedge. Thanks for sending that in. That was a huge game. You guys have a great one, and we will see you.